Hello, I'm Main Japan Al, you can call me Al, and today is for episode 13 of Brushes and Bolters, meaning Legion 13, the Ultramarines, the poster boys of the Imperium. Now, for this Kitbash, I go for a very Greek aesthetic, as the world of Ultramar is very Greek inspired, so I follow the theme. And what I went with is a Spartan Ultramarine. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get straight into it. After gathering the bits I wish to use for this model, I get to work. I wanted to go for a very Greek aesthetic for this model, but due to the fact that the planet Ultramar, which is where the Ultramarines originate from, is very Greek themed, and I'm quite interested in that. Along with World War One and all that, yeah, we won't go into detail on that. So I decided to use that as the basis. Sure, I could have just built a regular model, but I've been trying to make each and every model in this series unique, contributing to that model one way or another. So that's what my plan is, that's the way I went with. And for this guy, I went Greek. Also, if anyone's wondering what the shield is from, it is from, I believe, a Gunpla kit or a Gundam kit, if people, depending on what people were. I couldn't tell you what the name of the Gundam is because 1, I'm horrible at pronunciation. 2, I don't remember what Gundam I got it from. Because I've got a few. And maybe be planning on using some of them for Kitbashes in the future. We will see. Actually, I've already done that. I've used it for the Ghost Killed battlesuit. But beyond that, gluing this shield piece to this model, well, was a little bit fiddly because I was too impatient to wait for the glue to dry. So I used its tackiness to stick it together. But I have it on, and then I attached the shoulder pad with the Ultramarine symbol on it. Well, iconography. I was planning on using a very specific torso for this, but I couldn't get torso in time, so this is what you're left with. I then relieve the Age of Sigma model from its hand, from its arm, to attach it to this Ultramarine arm. To give it a very stance, I'm in battles sort of stance, as you can see here. I do find the Ultramarine sword and then the spearhead I remove and swap it out with the Ultramarine sword from the Firstborns because it looks a lot better. So I did not glue it on completely straight, which annoys me, but I do in the end, like after this video, I do break it off and then stick it back on properly. So don't hate on me for that. But I am quite happy with the way it looks because it looks a lot nicer. And keeps on with the whole sci-fi theme, I guess you could say. I also fixed up this arm because I am, well, I'm gonna say it, I'm a bit lazy with some models. Because some days I'm in a good mood, some days I'm not, and today was a bit of a psychos mood, I guess you could say. It's not exactly perfect, but it's quite a cool Kitbash, so I'm not going to complain too much. Attaching the chainsword, as most Spartans had a sword on their hip, though it was a lot shorter than the chainsword. I used a chainsaw because it fit well. Though I did add it to that side because it just was the only place it would actually go. I also add a bolt pistol in a pouch, or in its holster, on his back. Or did I remove it? I cannot remember. I remember adding one eventually. But for this man's head, I used a regular Primaris head. Added the crest, or I can't remember the name of it exactly. Yeah, here I add these bits on the back because they look nice and they've worked well for the model. I had this custom Ultramarine head that I sculpted. If I could hold it still. I had these green stuff bits, the thing from the Horus Heresy kits, the Pauldron crest thing. Pauldron's a sort of the crest on its head. The brush on its head that most Spartans have. I can never remember the name. And that was basically the Kitbash finished. Over time there was a few readjustments because bits would fall off, and then adding this backpack. Other than that, it worked out well, and I'm quite happy with it. Here's what the model looks like close up. It looks quite nice, personally. So I should have made that thing on his forehead the iconography on his forehead of his helmet a lot more noticeable, but I didn't. So that was an issue on my end, I apologise. But he's quite good. Thanks for watching. Well, let's get straight into painting. After priming the models black, I hit them with a light white Zenithal highlight to give them a bit more colour, that even though it doesn't really show through after the paint jobs, it's alright. Del base, McCraig blue. Army painter, matte black.
Army Painter, Greedy Gold. Model color, white glaze. Army Painter, Banshee Brow. Citadel Base, Corn Red. Vallejo Game Color, Scarlet Blood.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please consider liking, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you never miss another video, and leaving a comment to tell me what your favourite Legion is. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!